Alright YouTube, what's up? We're back. Yamaha R6 Rider in conjunction with myself, New World 323. Today we are painting the rear passenger brackets and pegs. That was bracket 1, peg, bracket 2, another peg. So, yeah. Alright. And we're using the same stuff we used on the other video. I'll do photos and all that other stuff again. And I'll be taking photos of this through. However, with these we might not tape off the tops or anything because we, well, it might not need to be done. We believe it didn't have to be done even with the, what did we do yesterday?
License plate bracket.
We did the license plate bracket, and that had some threads and we taped it off. It probably doesn't really need to be done, but so we won't with this, and then hopefully it works. Alright guys, we'll get back to you. Alright guys and girls, we got the first one primered right here, and we're heat gunning it. Alright, this is what it looks like. We did the whole thing with one kind of thick coat, not too thick. We're hoping this is all we need to do. If necessary, we'll hit some touch-ups. But yeah, I did get the top. But I'm hoping that it comes together like we're hoping. Alrighty, guys and girls. We'll see you probably when we're done with putting the black on. All right. Peace. Alright YouTube, what we're doing now is we got done with the first thing of primer, and we did not put tape at the top where the threads are. So what we're doing is, after the first coat is dried with the heat gun, what we're doing is we're twisting in the bolts to kind of clean out the threads a bit, and you see they go right through. And just keep the bolt in there, I'll take a photo afterwards. And yeah, so yeah, again, at the end of it all, see, that's a comparison as of right now. The primer and the standard color. So I'll get back to you. Alright, and we just got done with the first light coat of black. And again, we haven't said this yet in this video, but just like in the other video that we did the passenger thing, we're using high heat because if it's by the exhaust pipe, it could heat up, and we don't want to take no risks, so we got the high heat paint and primer. We are not clear coating this because my homie, my brother, my G-Dog, he actually wants it like the matte. Yeah, sorry for keeping y'all at the ground. See, he's using the heat gun made by Wagner.
Yeah, 1200 watt.
1200 watt. I think it's two level settings of heat, one being
low and then high.
Low and high. I think high is like 500 and
no, high
or
is
high is
1,000.
Yeah, high is 1,000 and low is like 500 or something. But yeah.
But for best results, use high heat so it dries faster.
Yeah, you could use high heat and it'll dry pretty quick. When we get done with this, I'll do another clip. I'll do another video of up close and personal, and we'll do even a little comparison. All right, of what it started with. All right, now, peace. Where?
Right there in that corner.
Oh, right over there. Well, anywho, folks, we are back. We did the second coat. We did it a little bit heavier than the first one. The first one we could see a little shine. Yeah, a couple problem areas. But no need to fear. We have a lot of paint in the can still, so just come across. Alright, this is what it looks like, all matte black and sexy. You know what they say, when you go black, you never go back. Alright then, we'll see you at the next step. Alright folks, what you're looking at here is almost the final product of a actual passenger peg set. We got the bracket done, and this is what it's going to look like in this black. And then over here is what it looked like originally. So if you like to murder out your stuff or black it out or whatever you want to call it, then this is probably what you would want to do. Now if you like the silver or whatever reason, then you just keep it stock. But what we did is, you always need to remember to do this, and that's twist the bolts back in, just to make sure it kind of cleans out the threads a bit, in case you don't tape them off. If you do tape them off, then you don't really have to do that. But then again, it wouldn't be like all black and everything. That little circle you see right there, where is it? Right on, my finger's getting in the way. Anyways, that little circle right there, underneath that it's black. So these whole things are black. So it's all good. Now what we're gonna do next, and we're not gonna videotape this one just because, but we'll show you what they look like when they're done. But these we're gonna do next, and we're only gonna show you one of these. Now the only thing you gotta do is on the back of this, there's a little hole with a spring in it. That's where the ball goes, and that makes these lock from there to there or whatever. So that is really important, and we put tape over it, and we're gonna trim it down a little. But we're going to paint one of these black, and we'll show you the steps of this, just like we did for this over here. And we'll let you see what it looks like when it's all assembled and everything. Alright guys, stay tuned. Alright everybody, we're heat gunning it right now with our Wagner heat gun. We threw our first little bit of a primer on that sucker. And if you don't mind me saying, it looks kind of good. Let me just walk over here. Yeah, baby. Now imagine that circle's shaking. So, yeah, I don't know if I got the top good, guys, but it's because I couldn't really see it. But
no, you do.
Neither nor the same. It's all gonna be looking good and sexy when we're done. So stay tuned, and we'll finish this puppy off for you, because we won't show you the touch-up primer. But we will show you after the first and the last coat of black. Alright, peace. Yeah, so, yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah. Alright guys, we're back. Here, just go ahead and turn off the heat gun real quick. I'll just get a little quick close-up. Okay, folks, this is what it looks like. It is swaying. That's because we have it hanging. It's black. It's back. It's sexy. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, it looks super good. It looks like we didn't miss nothing. Not like you could really see it back there. But that's what it looks like in comparison. And keep in mind, that's the first light coat of black. So you could go from silver to black in a matter of minutes. Alright, guys. We'll see you at the end of the second black coat. And we'll put it together and show you. Alright, everybody. This is what it looks like. There are your actual peg portions. There are the brackets. Oh, yeah, there's my finger. There are the brackets. So that's kind of what you're looking at right there. Sexy, and you know it. And what we did is we removed the tape. The tape came off fine. Heating up the tape doesn't do nothing. Really. I mean, it doesn't really do nothing. So that's fine, because no one's really going to see that. A little bearing goes in there, and sort of a spring. And that helps the peg latch open and closed while you're riding, so that's very important that you cover that off, whether you have a Honda or Kawasaki or anything of the sort. Alright, so we'll show you what it looks like when it's all assembled. Alright guys, we're back. This is what a complete one looks like. It is all matte black, very sexy indeed. Functional, works well. The only spot we think you might have paint fade is right there in the corner. Now go ahead and close it. Right where it hits, it like nicks it a little. That should be the only spot. So if you keep those back or you keep them open, it shouldn't really wither away or anything. We did not clear coat these, mind you, because right now they're not really going to be used too much. But even if they're on the bike, they shouldn't wear fast at all. So we'll show you what it looks like when we have two of them done side by side or whatever.
Unless you have them as frame sliders.
Well, alright, YouTube, here we are. We're here with a finished product. Sorry we didn't get a side by side of both of them, but this is what they look like. On where they at right there, very sexy, very nice, and they're fully functional. Oh yeah, that beats the standard silver that comes on it. So Yeah, I'll get a back picture. Oh, you see what it looks like right there and over here. And at the end of this, guys, we will put pictures up of everything, and then yeah, keep it real.